help yourselves to refreshments. You'll find those in the tent beside the martial arts building. They include everything you'll come to know and enjoy about Southern cooking, I've been told." The witch grinned and spread her arms effusively. "Welcome to the Academy of Necessary Magic." The full head count of 107 students bounded from their chairs immediately. The trainer stayed to applaud Miss Glasgott's speech. Low conversation filled the lawn as the kids hurried toward the refreshments tent, which had been fitted with mist fans to help stave off the sweltering July heat. Johnny thumped the back of his hand against Brownstone's arm beneath the leather duster. "And that's our cue. Nice knowing you both." The giant man snorted and glanced at his arm before he looked up slowly to watch the dwarf walk away. "I don't know about you," Lyra said and gave him a cursory study, "but I need something cold. Aren't you hot in that?"
"Nope."
"Huh."
She left it at that and strode across the lawn toward the refreshments tent. Brownstone remained where he was, content to simply enjoy their joint accomplishment for a few moments.
"Johnny! Hey!"
Doc Leahy walked briskly across the field toward the dwarf. The bounty hunter turned and widened his eyes when he saw the usually reserved Doc in a pair of Bermuda shorts, a Hawaiian t-shirt, and Birkenstock sandals approaching. The man's unruly gray mop of hair had been tied in a ponytail. Johnny's nose twitched as he scratched his face again and let the man catch up.
"I didn't recognize you, Doc."
"Oh." The man glanced at his outfit with a self-conscious smile.
"Well, it's not my usual style, I'll admit, but when in Rome—"
"This ain't Rome. It's the Everglades."
The man held a laugh back.
"Yes, I'm fully aware of that, Johnny."
"Do you see anyone else around here dressed like that?"
"No, but—"
"You look like a tourist."
He folded his arms and snorted a laugh.
"Because I am."
The doc swatted at a swarm of gnats buzzing past and chuckled.
"I gave myself 2 days off and made the trip from L.A. to see for myself what the three of you managed to pull together. And yes, now that I've seen it, I'm heading to Miami for the night to be a tourist."
"Yeah, you'll fit in fine on the other side of the state. Does everything meet your expectations?"
"The Academy? Very much so."
The man turned to look over his shoulder at the now empty chairs and podium and the crowd of students and trainers who descended on the tent.
"I suppose congratulations on your newest endeavor are in order, especially with such a fast turnaround. All this in a month."
"When you have the money and know the right folks, it's simple."
"Indeed. I wanted to thank you personally, too, Johnny, for offering your land and funding the project."
The dwarf nodded toward Brownstone, who still stood motionlessly beside the podium with his arms folded.
"I didn't do it all on my lonesome, that's for damn sure."
"No, I know. Lyra and Mr. Brownstone bring their unique outlook to every project."
"Huh. You don't say."
Doc smiled.
"So, what's next for you?"
"Me? I'm going home, Doc. Enjoy your trip."
He nodded at the wizard and turned toward the dirt road leading away from the compound.
"The Academy now. It's one of the weirder things I own, but it's for a good cause. These kids will learn everything they need to know about breaking the rules and getting paid for it."
That thought made him chuckle before he stuck 2 fingers in his mouth for a loud, piercing whistle.
"Rex! Luther! Time to get on, boys!"
Splashing and panting rose from the thick, draped foliage hanging over the swamp beside the dirt road. His 2 black and tan coon hounds bounded through the reeds, dripping muddy water and covered in soggy leaves and pieces of grass. They raced toward him and skidded to a stop when he snapped his fingers.
"What's wrong, Johnny?"
Luther's tail wagged furiously and flung water everywhere.
"Yeah, if we're going home, let's go home."
Rex's head nodded up and down as he turned toward the field and sniffed.
"But we shouldn't. I smell catfish."
"Ooh, Johnny, please."
"We ain't staying, boys.